Hi, my name is Festus Odije Erewele, and I am happy to be doing this again with you on the CEO Masterclass. I hope you've been having fun as much as I have always done each time I have the opportunity to do this. Today is a serious business and I need you to listen seriously. We will be looking at the reason why businesses fail. Remember, we had treated the pitfalls that MDCUs make. Today, we are looking holistically at the reason why businesses fail. I was 9 years old when my mom started the business of provision shop. They call it FMCG. She sold different provision products and she started from a table, putting those items on the table, and gradually it went into a shop and then finally a supermarket. This had to go through a period of about 22 years, and she did so marvelously well. We learned most of the things that we do today in businesses from the simple things that she did back then. But here's something that happened. When I came into the university, in my first year, I was pampered. But in the second year, the reality of life dawned on me. And I was to take care of myself because I had some other siblings who equally needed education. I had to become ingenious. I had to think of something to do. Having combed my environment, I eventually came up with a table tennis ball. It was a commercial venture. Liking it to what you call the Naira beds and the Bet Nigeria of today, but it saw me through school. It did not just see me from the second year to my fifth year in the university. Even when I was in the NYSC program, it sustained me. It gave me meaning to life financially. Now, these businesses never went beyond their form, their generation. And then people would always ask, why do businesses in Nigeria not go through the first generation? If you scan around, you will find out that it is difficult to find a business in Nigeria that is more than 50 years old. And the reasons why these businesses do not go beyond this generational trend is what I will be discussing today on the CEO Masterclass. Now, follow me. One reason is the subsistent ideology. The subsistent ideology is that this business is just for me and for my immediate family. They start business, they do this business, they move from one level of greatness to another, they expand, but nobody takes this business beyond the first generation because the vision bearer has not been able to pass down to the next generation the tricks, the success factor that lie in it. I'm sure we used to hear of OTC those days, or Azulike Trading Company. With due respect, one of the foremost companies in Nigeria, steel company in Nigeria that did extremely well. Where are they now? And so many other companies that did so well in those days, just like my mom's supermarket. Immediately we finished school and we were trained, that business died a natural death. And this is one of the problems that we have in businesses and why they fail. The second reason is structure. Most businesses are built around just one person. He is the person or she is the person that takes the decision and no processes are involved in it. Things do not work that way. In the 21st century, business models have changed. And not until you begin to build structures and you begin to let people know what happens around a particular business with processes in place, that business may not be able to go through the first 1,000 days. And even if it does, it will remain weak until it dies. The third reason why business fails is because of what I call poor knowledge. Beyond the zeal, beyond the passion, beyond the money, people people need to know that every business has its own secret. And that's why I like the ABS. ABS for me represents the Abba Business School. It is an apprenticeship scheme that people will deliberately learn what to do, how to do it, and when to do it in the business through an apprenticeship scheme. And when people go through this apprenticeship scheme, they hardly ever fail. Why do you think our brothers from the East are commercially oriented? Why do you think they are ingenious when it comes to business? Because there is the knowledge that they have refused to let go. The other reason why businesses fail is because of the very poor infrastructural facilities and unstable government policies that we have. These are exogenous factors. Yes, they may be beyond your control, but businesses that thrive well, they thrive well when there is a responsible government and when infrastructures that will aid the business are in place. For those who are in manufacturing and production, 70% of the operating costs is as a result of light. But do we have light in Nigeria? Do we have light in this part of our world? No. So much goes in there, and when your cash flow can't support it, that business dies naturally. The final reason is poor financial illiteracy. Many people are not financially intelligent when it comes to managing money. Some of the contractors while I worked with the bank that made money early or that were giving contracts, in fact, even before they finished executing the contract, they had bought cars for themselves. They had rented new houses. They had even bought new houses. They brought mopo and things like that. They started living the life that their business could not support. And what happened? When the cycle terminates, they begin to sell those things that they bought to be able to live a life. Ladies and gentlemen, there may be many more, but these 5 have been singled out as the major reasons why businesses fail in Nigeria. I am Festus Odije, and I'll be with you in our next episode where we'll be talking about handling these challenges that businesses face that makes them fail. See you in the next edition. Thank you.